For those of you who don't know yet, Me is actually part of a series of videos. I haven't seen the first few at the time of writing, but I have seen the more recent ones. So now on to the main reason I'm making this video at all. The latest installment of the series, Girl, I'm a Girl. It's animated again by Studio Kara, who did Me, I do believe. And though it does look quite different to the first, it holds many similarities in style and themes. The same can be said of the music. It's obviously from the same series, if that, direct reference to the main characters of Me wasn't enough evidence. The bright colours return as we are introduced to this short's protagonist, a girl with blue hair. In her fantasy land of bright colours, sparkles and stars, she creates a world using her magic wand. Alongside creating buildings, trees, fruits, and other assorted items, there is a particular focus on the seemingly sentient beings she creates. Kinda acts like a companion to her throughout the video and never really solidifies its form at all. It's been speculated that this form, blob thing, represents her romantic desire, as seen in the clip where she leans against it, staring off at the sunset with a mirage of a prince and a horse. Hana, from the other video, is also in the video later, holding the arm of Shu. This has led many people to believe that she's actually in love with Hana. The lily symbolism throughout the video always also kind of suggests this. And she believes that she's actually lost Hana to Shu. Extending this interpretation further, the song's lyrics speak about building and rebuilding the world of hers. I think the world she's speaking about is actually, like, her love. When her love for Hana wouldn't be returned, the world was destroyed. Many of the images of a romantic interest, such as the sentient blob thing, are very vague, so it's not unfair to assume that this is a metaphor for the protagonist's entire romantic life, falling in love, being denied her love, and having to build herself up again. The protagonist herself also has several moments where she's being shown as, like, sexy, though not to the degree that Me ever did. It still shows her as, sexy yet pure. Something about the way she's shown there reminds me a lot of the hypersexualized girls in Me, leading me to believe that there's a link between the main character flaw of Shu, that being his unrealistic expectations of women, and the protagonist of this video. The video also has some really striking moments, such as when she falls underwater, again with the drowning metaphors, and returns to the real world.